What's up, YouTube? Good Vapes Alpha
and Omega,
and Big Earl is back again. So it's the same day. Obviously, we're in the same clothes, but Lambda is down at the shop working. And actually, no, that's a lie. He went to now. He's up at his sister's birthday party. She turned 18, so happy birthday to his sister. But we're gonna bring you Grimm Green's line.
Grimm Colt. He has other lines, but we're doing Grimm Colt for this one. So he has
We do have all the other ones though.
Yeah, which I can't wait to get to.
And they were provided for the purpose of this review.
Of course, thank you, Grimm. You're awesome as always. You're my favorite. Not gonna lie. Not that I don't like anybody else, but we're gonna start off with Sherbet in the Dark. Rainbow Sugar. Sherbet.
You know what I love about that one? It's one of my all-time favorite songs, "Rainbow in the Dark" by Ronnie James Dio. Gotta give a shout out to the horns. Yeah. So
no sign of the morning coming. Citrus berry and lime, like a rainbow in the dark. Really cool bottle. Grimm's he's just on the shit. He knows how to make some really nice labels and just everything.
It has the perfect citrus blend. The citrus blend of the berries and the lime doesn't overtake everything. I think it's actually spot on.
It's all
really
like
good.
It's like a third of the third of the third. It's all really nicely blended together.
It's not overpowering.
You get the citrus, you get the berry, you get like a little bit of lime, so maybe it's not the third of third.
When I first read it, though, I thought lime would overtake everything.
I think the lime is just a nice, really good undertone that really makes the berry and citrus really blend nicely together.
Yeah. I think it's done very well.
I like it.
I didn't think I would either.
And I'm not really one for like fruity candy, like sherbet, like tropical vapes. I'm more custards, creams, desserts. But this is really good. And they come in really cool looking bottles. I like the labels he's got on them.
He did it basically for like heavy metal. I mean, you'll see the next one. This one's from Ronnie James Dio, like I said, Rainbow in the Dark. And then like there's one, excuse me, boss. Caramel Corpse for Cannibal Corpse. Those guys rock too. And then
Boss has got a text message.
Yig, I would believe that it would be for Guar, but I could be wrong with that one. But I've seen all of those guys in concert.
It definitely
all three
hits
of them.
every point though. The inhale is like fruity, and then the exhale you still get everything that the profile says it's going to be.
Yeah, nothing left hanging, nothing gets muted.
Definitely
it's a 70-30 blend. Really good pricing as well.
No throat hit.
Pretty good clouds for 70-30. I like it.
0, 3, 6, and 12 milligram. The 3 is actually really smooth. It feels like a 1.5.
What's the pricing on it?
$20 for a 30 mil, which is pretty much standard pricing. The Epiclouds line is actually better priced, but it's still very good, of course.
So now we're gonna move on to Caramel Corpse.
Caramel Corpse, dark, creamy, carved up chocolate, caramel controlling my mind.
I have this thing with Nuckin juices.
I get a caramel, but I get a undertone of like chocolate or something.
Well, yeah, there's chocolate in it.
I thought it was just caramel.
Dark, creamy, carved up chocolate, caramel controlling.
Oh, I didn't hear you say chocolate. Okay.
Yeah.
So yeah, chocolate.
So it's like it's a dark chocolate caramel, basically. Which I'm not a fan of.
I don't like chocolate vapes.
Yeah, I was about to
Me
say
either. So
I'm not a fan of
kind of
that
excited
dark
to try
chocolate.
I'm impressed. I'm not sure if I would vape it all day. I'm not saying it's an all-day vape for me, but it's good.
Like you said, I'm very impressed with it because a dark chocolate would probably overwhelm everything and be kind of But this is actually very vapable. It's very vapable.
It's vapable.
If that's not a word, but
Take my pull.
But even not even vapable, because vapable is saying it's kind of like on the shitty side. It's definitely not.
I was speaking of like terms of the dark chocolate.
Yeah,
it's vapable because like I was saying, just dark chocolate in its own
for chocolate. I'm probably gonna steal this bottle when I leave here tonight because I like it, and I don't like chocolate at all. Good. Like caramel chocolate is not
it's
my
honestly
cup of tea,
the
but for
best
a chocolate
vape I've ever
had. Yeah,
this is the best chocolate vape I've ever had.
I'll give you that.
So with that in mind, it's very good.
And then we got Yig.
Yig, which my personal favorite, and Grimm's probably one of his personal favorites. Where Yig doth tread, no man tread tomorrow. Black Currant harvest of an oatmeal cookie and custard.
I now you guys know that I'm the custard freak, so
It's
The custard freak.
yeah, I'm a custard freak. But I'm telling you, as I vaped this, I thought it would like be over pungent of like fruit, like that black currant kind of flavor, and everything's so mixed out perfect again. And it's just really, really good. The oatmeal cookie stands out, the custard stands out, the currant stands out.
Do you guys ever knuck juice before you do it and like taste it?
You drip it.
I do.
I think it's really good. It's spot on to the profile. It's just really, I don't know, it's spot on. Like, it's hard to say something con about this. It's like pros all the way around. I mean, to me, they're not all 10s. I mean, it's hard to get a 10 out of me. There's only 2, I think, that we've done that got 10s. I would say these are 7.5s or 8s, at least an 8.
I wish, honestly, there was a little more oatmeal to it.
Yeah.
Oddly, like, I actually really enjoy oatmeal. I like it a lot. I wish there was maybe just a tad a little more oatmeal because it really gets, I think, overwhelmed with the custard. Because I do get a really good custard from it.
The custard's
It's
spot
like
on.
a very nice blackberry, or not blackberry because it's not blackberry, but a black currant custard. But it's my favorite. I would definitely vape that all day, honestly.
That's definitely an all-day vape for me.
And hey, new VCMTs, so I might throw it in that later.
That's a big boy tank. It's really
Unless
nice.
one of these guys are going to steal from me. But it is very, very good. I like it a lot.
The custard's very on point with it, though.
Yeah, it's
the
very
flavors hit.
present.
I like the
custard.
flavors on it.
The oatmeal I wish stood out a little more. Like maybe
I don't get
essence
very much
of-
oatmeal. Maybe on the exhale I get a little oatmeal, but not as much as.
It's not
as
as
one.
prevalent.
Yeah,
It's definitely not as
it's like
prevalent.
a light behind
foot.
after. You that little bit of oatmeal at the end, which I like.
There's an undertone of oatmeal. It's definitely there. I wouldn't say
It's not
not
overpowering, which is
It's
good.
definitely there.
Because a lot of juices, they're overpowering with certain flavors, and like you get the oatmeal, like these random ones that aren't strawberry custard, vanilla custard, this, and you get something different, and then when you get it different, it's like overpowering, and it's not overpowering at all.
Yeah,
What
it's
I
a very
think is
nice
a lot of companies are going over the top with like what they're mixing. I mean, between blueberry, blackberry, raspberry, custard, citrus hint with ball sweat and ass juice, and it's just like so overwhelming with so many different flavors. It's just insane. And I just don't get it no more. You don't need to put all these flavors. I mean, make them what you need to make them and keep it simple.
Yeah, well, it does also come down to like it might be like you can mix probably like I don't know if this is legit or not, but like a strawberry and like a bubble gum and get something completely different. Like you can mix a lot of different things.
I guarantee
and
it's
get a
not just
completely
black
different
currant, oatmeal,
outcome.
and custard in that.
Yeah.
There's many other things, but at least label them to what you're tasting.
Yeah.
So many people put so many different things that are in it that you get so confused before you vape it.
It is an oatmeal cookie. I kind of forgot I did not see that, even though I said it. So maybe that oatmeal's kind of mixed with that cookie. I don't know. It makes a
you
little
get
more
like a
sense
hint
then.
of cookie out of it.
It makes a little more sense then not to get that full on just plain oatmeal or like just oatmeal and you get a little bit of cookie.
Maybe that's
on
what I was getting, not just
Yeah.
the oatmeal. I was getting more than just the oatmeal.
Black currant harvest oatmeal cookie. So I believe how I read it, it's saying black currant harvest of oatmeal cookie. So it's a black currant oatmeal cookie with custard.
it. That makes sense.
That
Crush it up.
actually makes it come on and makes it spot on. Because it was
I
lacking
vape
the
all day.
oatmeal, but it definitely comes into what it is.
So
All day vape for me, though.
how would you rate?
Yig, I would say it's like a 8.5 out of 10.
I'm going 9. I like it.
I'm going 9.
9 out of 10 on Yig.
All right, and caramel corpse, I would say is a 7.5 or an 8.
I have to agree.
just for the
About
fact
an
of it
8.
being a dark chocolate, which
And being
none of
good
us
for
are really-
chocolate.
Yeah, it's good for chocolate. So if we're talking
And then
about just
rainbow
chocolate
sherbet
vapes,
in
it's
the
a 10
dark.
out of 10. But if we're talking just taste and vape in general, it's like a 7.5.
What's
out
your
of
take
10.
on that one? Rainbow
Sherbet in the dark. I was pretty
like it.
impressed with it. I would say it's like a 8.5 out of 10.
I gotta go 9 because I like that one a lot.
I would say 8. I'll say 8 out of 10.
8.
This is very good. It's a very
All
nice
right.
welly blend.
Now,
Welly.
the question of the day,
Well
would
blended.
we carry them in the shop?
I hope.
All right, we
I
got an
would
I
say
hope.
so.
We got a say so. And I would say it's good enough to carry in the shop, definitely. Depends on price point.
There's the Epicloud series as well that I'm very.
That's
looking
what I'm
forward
curious
to.
because there's three
So,
different ones we have to choose from to pick them all up. I mean, it's expensive to opening up a business, as everybody knows. So we just got to pick out the best ones to pick up. So, Grimm, we appreciate everything that you sent to us.
Love it.
And thank you for the opportunity to review your juice. And also, we want to tell you, CASA.org is down below. NotBlowingSmoke.org is down below. Our links to our Facebook, links to our Instagram, Twitter, all that social media stuff.
So, and we'll even leave a link for Grimm as well, just because this is
Yeah. So
Check him out.
Make sure you check him out. Great reviewer, great guy.
if you haven't already.
And I'm sure you've seen him.
I'm sure most people have.
So
Grimm
anyway,
is like
He's
one
the
of them
face
guys.
of vaping.
I just want to say thank you for the love, the support. Thank you for the time that you take out of your day to watch these videos. Like, share, subscribe these videos all around to everybody that you know and love and care about. And we'll see you next time. This is Good Vapes
See you
out.
later, YouTube.